Greeting interwebs, it's JackitK, and I'm here for the update for February/March. Apologies for the really late February update. I'll admit I kept putting it off because things kept changing. I was confident that if I waited one more week, things would finally be solidified. So why do it until I have it solidified? And it just happened to go the next week and the next week and next week like that until I'm running out of time in February to do it. So essentially, if you were paying attention to previous update videos, March was going to be the time when I've had everything set, ready to go, and I was going to reveal what I was doing then. However, due to experimentation during the last months, and just underestimating time like usual, while I may have content to upload, I may not be able to upload more frequently than I had in previous months. That's just how I feel right this second, but on the other hand, there are signs that in a couple days I will have plenty of content to share. Essentially, I got a lot of things recorded, just haven't got a chance to upload it all yet. And I'll admit I would have it all done, ready to go now, if it wasn't for the fact that I've just got all these ideas I want to try out last minute. And I think it will pay off in the long run. For example, the fact that I have 5 half-hour videos recorded and essentially already edited because I'm recording them inside the layout instead of editing them into the layout later. That's going to save me a lot of time. It may sacrifice quality every now and then, but it works perfectly for videos that I wasn't planning on putting an extensive amount of time into editing anyways, making them look better than if it was just quickly editing them together. If that makes any sense. I might have gone a little into the techno-babble side of editing. So what does this mean for the channel? For one, my original plan of essentially doing 3 to 4 uploads a week is going to be more like 1 to 3. I am leaning more towards the 2 to 3 side though. Instead of saying what things were going to be, I'm just going to say how things are going to be this month, and add on to that if I'm confident with my bulk later on. So my original plan is uploading Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, with some miscellaneous stuff on Saturday, minus a stream I do at the very last Sunday of a month. However, for now I think I'm going to skim that down to Monday, Wednesday uploads, with occasional Friday uploads if I'm confident in the amount of videos I have recorded. Wednesdays are going to be dedicated to Pokemon battles, and with how much Pokemon battling I've been recording lately, I can confidently say, once I get the schedule going, every Wednesday is going to have a Pokemon battle. I might not have this ready the first week, but I should be fine considering the other two things about the thing I forgot about the upload schedule. The first day of each month is going to be the time I'm going to shoot for getting these update videos that I'm recording right now. So you'll probably be seeing this on Wednesday, which won't have a Pokemon battle because it has this. But the following Wednesday should be fine. And since April starts on a Saturday, there should be a Pokemon battle on April 5th. Monday is the miscellaneous / mobile upload day. Originally I had one day a month dedicated to art uploads too. But for now I'm just going to be focusing on Pokemon and mobile uploads. If I don't have a mobile upload for that particular week, it'll probably be miscellaneous. And since I have so many Pokemon battles, that probably means I'll be uploading Pokemon that week. Friday's probably not going to come into effect until next month, but Friday's what I'm going to be dedicating the playthrough day of the week. I really have to watch out what I call it, because yes, this would be where I upload Let's Plays, first throughs, and other commentated walkthroughs / videos I do for a whole series and commentate. But I have a few new projects that I'm not ready to reveal that would also fall under this category. So you'll just have to wait and see. Though I do get, especially for large games, one upload a week isn't enough. So since I'm gonna be going back to the original plan I had with series like Yellow vs. Leaf Green, where I do pretty much all the recording in advance and then start uploading. So if that's the case, I will know exactly how many videos I have and what would be a good amount to upload per week, to have a good balance between having a project not be done overnight but not lag on too long. Again, this was one of the things I was hoping to have more prepared by this month, but I don't, so we'll just have to wait until April for that. Am I forgetting any ground? There is one thing I gotta bring up. It shouldn't come into effect since playthroughs probably won't come into play this month. But there is gonna be no uploads Friday or Saturday, the 24th, 25th, because I will be out. A new thing I'm doing for YouTube from now on is I'm gonna avoid having a conflict of events. If something is going on in my personal life or just outside the internet in general, I am not going to schedule uploads for that date. Because I have the power to schedule, it may not seem like it directly affects it, but I feel like it'll keep me from getting overwhelmed, just from a mental standpoint, if I avoid doing that. And I'm just going to be trying to combine everything into one calendar schedule and do my very best not to have a redundancy in a day. With 28 to 31 days in a month, I should be able to spread it out fine, and I feel doing it like this will be the first step towards getting a balance in my life and not being able to schedule things and not feel overwhelmed by them. So this might also come into effect for other social medias, because if I don't upload one day, you might want to check out my art page to see if I uploaded a drawing or cosplay photos or something else like that. Speaking of which, I can't believe I forgot if I mentioned already, but the reason I'm taking the 24th and 25th off is because there's a convention going on Friday evening to Saturday. It's not going to be the hugest convention that I ever gone to, probably one of the smallest, but I still will be keeping my eye out for cosplay and uploading the photos to either my cosplay art Facebook page or to my DeviantArt account, which would be JackitK, spelled JackitKay for Facebook, and the typical JackitK spelling you know and love for the DeviantArt account. As for streaming, My original calendar plans included the last Sunday or Saturday of every month being dedicated to a stream. I think I don't know if I'm gonna do that, and I'm gonna skip at least scheduling it in advance. And we'll see how things are the next month. I might still stream, there just won't be an advance notification like I originally wanted. I know this may sound really complex. It's only going to get more complex in future months. But I'm hoping by then I will have something to help compensate for that. Essentially, my goal for the end of the year is to have a calendar site. It'd be cool to have a whole website that condenses all my online activities to one place, making it easy to search and navigate for what you want. But I do want to at least have a calendar, so you don't have to search for social media pages, you don't have to get lost and confused. You can just go to that site, click on schedule, and you'll see exactly what my plans are for each month. Probably not going to do more than like maybe 2 to 3 months in advance. But I'll narrow that down when I got more concrete calendar plans in general. Once I solidify all this, then I can move on to the next steps for getting my channel up to a more professional level. A level that I kind of been slacking off on lately. I promise I got really cool ideas to do for YouTube. It's just a matter of getting the time and energy and motivation to implement them. And I am closer on them than I was in like the past 2 years. Last but not least, I want to talk about JackitK Mutes. I know that channel's kind of been dead. I did upload a few random replays that I've been keeping on private for some reason. But I know that's been dead lately. And on one hand, I want to bring more activity to that channel. On the other, I'm starting to realize how bad an idea it was to separate my content to begin with. Even if it was non-commentated content that I originally assumed that I wasn't able to do because of complications with partnerships and things like that. But I think I'm gonna try to bring more non-commentated content directly to this channel so you guys can watch it. I may change this in upcoming months, but my current plan is to the best way I can explain this with an example. I was doing a recording session for Pokemon Showdown, and I accidentally forgot to record a commentary for 1 or 2 episodes. I want to upload those here because it's part of a commentated video, just lacking on the commentary, and be a little forced into add commentary just to justify it being on the main channel. However, I also recorded that entire live showdown session, just taking out the commentary before I hit the render button. That whole live session without the commentary will go up on JackitK Mutes, while miscellaneous non-commentated videos, especially those that relate to a previous commentated video, will be going up on here. That includes Yellow vs. Leaf Green. I'm realizing how important those non-commentated videos are to the series, so instead of making it harder on you guys to find those videos by separating them on a non-commentated channel, I'd rather keep them all in one place. never fret. I am still going to keep what I uploaded on JackitK Mutes. This is just more so I'm not going to upload anything new there until I finish the entirety of Pokemon Yellow and Pokemon Leaf Green. Then I'll try to upload. I originally wanted to upload an entire playthrough to JackitK Mutes. That'd be the most ideal situation. But due to size and internet capabilities, I think I will have to section them off. We'll see how it looks when I actually finish the series, though. I know, yes, Yellow vs. Leaf Green is still in the works. It is something that I just, because it takes more time and energy, I often put it aside for content that doesn't take as much time and energy. And this next video in particular is a doozy. It is over half an hour, and I've only scripted maybe a third of it. I will keep putting work into it every month in a minimum, but because that's the rate I can afford to put time into it, this next video is gonna take a while, and I'm gonna have to, because I'm going for Mount Moon, exploring every nook and cranny. In the future, I'm gonna have to divide that up because I can't afford to put off a video this long. It's just really discouraging when it needs to get overwhelmed when you see that much content to do at once. I got a little off tangent though. Long story short, I'm going to be focusing JackitK Mutes more on full playthroughs and uploading parts of those playthroughs or non-commentary stuff that complements a commentary playthrough on the main channel. I basically want to put more life into JackitK Mute while also giving the people who only follow this channel an opportunity to see that content without getting lost trying to find a channel or something like that. Quick overview. While this will change in future months, for this one in particular, I plan on uploading Monday and Wednesday. Pokemon battles are dedicated to Wednesday. Miscellaneous is dedicated to Monday. Though I can put more of the prior or the latter depending on what I have more of a bulk in. Fridays, when I have something more narrowed down, will be dedicated to playthrough-like videos. First day of each month will be dedicated to an update video like this one. And maybe in the future I'll be doing streams on the last weekend of every month. When I got that more narrowed down, I will be making announcement videos. But until then, just assume that it's not going to be in stream unless I announce it on social media. Last but not least, if something's going on during the same day I would be uploading something, I will be canceling uploads for those particular days. However, I will be giving you advance notice on them. Most likely during the update video that I'm doing right now. The whole update twice. That should be everything. Thank you all for listening for my rambling. And I'll see you for all the fun content I have planned for the month. Take care.